what were some of the struggles that you went through in your TT career? And whenever you went through these struggles, I know that every sportsman does go through this. Did you ever feel like giving up? And whenever you did feel that, what made you persevere? What made you push on?
Yes, definitely. I wouldn't say give up would be the right word, but look for other options rather than table tennis came into my mind. Fortunately or unfortunately, I was a bright student and a good player in table tennis as well. So that throws a lot of options on your career. And yes, the transformation from junior to senior was a big task. I think most of the athletes drop out on that, and that's where you really push yourself. It's like going from school to college, where you have a different life altogether. So when I won a junior world championship medal in 2011, and I had to graduate myself to the senior, and I was actually doing my graduation in engineering. So I think that was a very difficult choice where I actually dropped in the rankings, and I felt probably table tennis was not my cup of tea in the senior level, and I should probably take up engineering more seriously, do some interesting courses, and probably get into doing some MS or higher education in abroad came into my mind in year 2012 when I was actually not doing my table tennis part really well. But I think I wanted to give it a last shot. I thought, okay, let me just push myself and go out of the boundaries and see what can happen. And I should really feel that more than me, the people around me kept the belief on me very high, the parents especially. And my coach, Raman sir, came into the fray in 2012. That was a year. And ONGC would believe in me, giving me that opportunity of giving me a secured job. And Go Sports Foundation came into my support system, and Sports Development Authority of Tamil Nadu came into my support system as well. So I think the belief and the support system which came in exactly in the year 2012 when things were not going really good, I think that really gave a lot of belief in me, and I thought I should change my ways of doing things, not the usual way, and become more aggressive on court, become more taking calculated risk on the court. And I felt that proved a game changer to me. And that's why that was a big transformation from the junior to senior level, and a big transformation in my rankings and my performance as well.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely fantastic to hear that. Personally, what I just noted from what you just shared with me was, number one, that there was a lot of risk involved and you had to take those chances. And most people refrain from taking those risks. And I think, you taking that one step that most people are afraid to take, but that was probably the most profound step. But at the same time, after taking that risk, I think somewhere you started to get some support along the way, which allowed you to propel further ahead in your career in a profound.
I was lucky. I was definitely lucky on that part. Yeah.